Hello again, YouTubers. How you doing out there? This is the continuation of the cell phone rant. Okay, when to use the cell phone, when not to use the cell phone. Here we go. I've been thinking about this all through the time while I'm sitting there feuding in the restaurant. And I also thought of some good points. So it's not all bad. Okay, so here we go. A good place to use this. Actually, let's start off with the bad. That's more fun. Where not to use the cell phone. Okay, in a restaurant where everybody in the world can hear you and your conversation, especially on the speakerphone. We don't want to hear it. We don't care. We don't care if Uncle Susie, yeah, I'm doing real well here. We don't care if Uncle Sam is going to marry Aunt Judy next week on the April 23rd. Do we know them? No, don't care. Or that little Joe has peed in the pot and she's so proud. Do we care? No, we don't care. Yay, proud for him. Yay, I just puked in my food just thinking about that. Alright, another place not to use a speakerphone or a Nextel phone is a movie theater. Walking out of the movie theater, and you're talking to your best friend about the movie you just saw, which might be the one that I want to go see, and you say, oh, it ended by the main character getting shot, and he died, and then his partner killed herself because she couldn't live without him. Now, wait a minute. I'm all hyped to see this movie. You just killed it. Now I got nothing to watch. You killed my evening. Thank you, speakerphone. Okay. Another case in point. Where else not to use a Nextel phone or a speakerphone? Grocery shopping. Okay. It's cool if you're on a cell phone. You need to find out if she requires the Depends with wings or the ones without, or if you prefer the giant eagle potatoes compared to the Russell potatoes. Okay, I can go with that. You're talking about food. You're there in a supermarket talking about food. Life is good. If you're on your regular cell phone without the speakerphone, even better. That's fine. I have no problems or queries with that. That's cool with me. But not when you have it on the speakerphone or you're sitting there walkie-talkieing yourself to death. Annoying. That whole sound just drives me insane. Don't do it. Drives me nuts. I don't care if she prefers Russell potatoes over Giant Eagle. I don't care. Keep it amongst yourselves. Or if baby Danny requires a size 4 diaper and you need to know which brand to get. Okay, don't care. Keep it amongst yourselves. It's a whole thing like that. Let's see. Okay, here's another don't. Doesn't really relate to conversation, but just because of being a customer service rep back in the day, receiving these calls, although hilarious, pretty stupid. Don't put your cell phone on the edge of a pool. Does this mark disaster for your phone? Yeah, most definitely. Because you use the excuse that, oh, I want to get that call when it rings. Okay, you're in a pool. You're using an electronic device. What is most likely going to happen when you go to grab that cell phone? You're going to grab it. It's going to slip. Because why? Your hands are wet. It goes in the pool. Do you know how many calls I received? My cell phone is under the pool, and I haven't swam down to get it yet. I need a new phone. Well, duh. Yeah. How stupid is that? I don't know. Maybe some of you YouTubers have done it. If you have, shame on you. Okay, another one. As funny as this is, people have admitted this to me many a time. Especially, not you think people wouldn't do this. In a restaurant, in a public bathroom, whatever. They're on the can doing what they got to do. And, gee, guess what happens? They go to get up. They're trying to rustle the phone on their ear and their shoulder, pull up their pants, and what do you think happens? The cell phone falls from their ear and splash into the toilet. Ew. Now that's just nasty. Now, we customer service people are sitting here laughing our asses off because we're just sitting there visualizing this poor guy or woman trying to rustle the cell phone, which they shouldn't have been on in the first place, sitting on the can. And the sound of the person on the other end as it hits the water and goes splash. This has to be the most interesting sound that you could ever hear on a telephone. Kudos to you. You just really made someone's day and filled them with laughter with your stupidity. Too funny. Okay, that goes with another don't. Let's see. Another one. Let me think. Of course, some people do this, and I can see the reason why they do it. They may take it like on a boat trip. Pretty cool. You're out in the open water. You may or may not have service, but if you do, kind of cool to call somebody and say, hey, I'm on a friend's boat. We're having a tons of fun. But when you do make that call, not wise to lean over the edge of the boat, because what if you hit that unexpected wave? Yes, I've received this one too. My phone's swimming with the fish in the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, too funny. It's like, okay, why were you in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean with your phone? How could you have service? I don't get it. But there it is. I know, it sounds like I'm in a bad mood. Yeah, I am. But I'll get over it. But that's just some of the don'ts with cell phones. I'm sure there's more that I could think of. But I think those would rank on the top. So, I don't know. I think I'll cut this video short here, and then I'll make a third one that we'll upload, and we'll call it the good points of having a cell phone. And as along with this one, I'm looking for some good feedback. Let me know what has happened maybe to you, or if you've heard somebody else having this experience. I think it's funny. I'd like to hear it. Okay, talk to you later. Next vid. Ciao.